But let me just say this. You know, people want to hear my type of preaching on this, and they'll call us Calvinism. They'll call me a Calvinist. And I say Calvinism, my hind leg, what I believe and what I teach defeats Calvinism. Amen. I mean, I've got guys like Dr. Bob Gray calling me a Calvinist, but what I teach and what I preach defeats Calvinism. Because there's that verse in there in the Bible talks about, in Romans, talks about vessels of wrath fitted for destruction. So you got two choices with that verse. Either that verse is talking about a reprobate, somebody who God gave opportunity to get saved, over and over and over again, and they rejected it. And God, as a matter of fact, in the context of that verse is talking about Pharaoh. The context of that chapter is talking about Pharaoh. Vessel of wrath fitted for destruction is talking about the context. Pharaoh's mentioned in that chapter. So you got two choices. A vessel of wrath fitted for destruction is either a reprobate, somebody who's had chance after chance after chance, or it's somebody that God predestined to hell and created to burn in hell forever. So you got two. They want to call us Calvinists. No, the reprobate doctrine defeats Calvinism. Okay, Mr. Dr. Bob Gray, what is that verse talking about? A vessel of wrath fitted for destruction. If that's not a reprobate, then who is it? Is that somebody God created to burn in hell? What are you? You're the Calvinist. If you reject the reprobate doctrine. But anyway, look, I could preach a whole lot on why the reprobate doctrine is so important. Another reason why I support it is that not only does it defeat Calvinism, but it props up and supports easy believism. Who here has ever been out giving the gospel, man, it's a free gift, all you got to do is believe, and somebody would raise this question. Oh, so you're telling me someone like Hitler can do all these wicked, evil things. You're telling me some pedophile somewhere can molest all these children, and then on his deathbed all he's got to do is believe in Jesus. It's a roadblock for them, because that doesn't make sense. But when you tell them, you explain to them, no, that pedophile is going to burn in hell because they've already rejected God over and over and over and over and over again, so God rejected them. That pedophile can't get saved. Right. They've been given over to reprobate mind. It props up and it supports easy believism. Amen. That's a major roadblock, and that's a major hurdle for a lot of people to get saved. Yeah, the blood will wash away any sin and every sin, but the problem is those reprobates don't even want to get saved. They don't even want to get the blood because they're God haters. That pedophile is not going to want to call on the Lord. He may lie, he may act like he did. You know, a lot of these guys on these death row, like these Jeffrey Dahmers and Ted Bundys, yeah, they'll make a profession of faith. You know why? Because Satan put it in their heart to make a profession of faith, because he wants a bunch of Christians to believe, oh, let's let these guys in our church. Yeah. Let's let these homos and all these wicked people in our church. See, they say they make a false profession. You don't think that Satan can't put these guys up to making a false profession of